from Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome to Lockdown.
It's amazing that they're in the shape that they're in, and if it wasn't for these guys training, and just wouldn't get these guys able to even walk right now.
It's insane. The top of the cage, moonsault.
I barely caught him, and I probably did more damage to myself than I did to Jeff.
Kurt has thrown everything that he possibly has at me, and he hasn't won yet.
You've proven you're better than him at everything, and that's what he can't handle.
She sprayed something directly into the eyes, blinding Kurt Angle.
Karen's just a thorn in my side. Every time I turn around, she's there.
Did Kurt Angle get screwed over or what?
Man, I just love to get my hands on him one more time.
Kurt, it's over.
And now, officially, Lethal Lockdown. Which team is going to emerge victorious?
It's like, oh, he saw a ghost. It's AJ Styles.
I'm back. Talk about immortal. This man's immortal right here.
When it comes to TNA, when it's all said and done, the names you're going to be talking about are Kazarian, Daniels, and oh yes, AJ Styles.
The speculation that RVD was going to be aligned with Hulk Hogan and Immortal. He's handing the pipe in through the steel cage to Van Dam to use as a weapon.
I threw the pipe back at him. I don't want to win that way.
Van Dam rejects the opportunity, but Anderson's going to use that pipe.
Don't forget about the champ right there. Oh!
Scorpion death drop.
Leaving the arena in Cincinnati, world title still intact.
That's what Sting has. Sting's telling Hulk, come on back here.
Hulk Hogan tells Sting, we're going to do it on my time.
I want Hogan in the ring. I want Anderson. I want RVD. I want everybody.
Sunday at Lockdown in Cincinnati, Ohio, Immortal was absolutely shocked by the surprising return of Fortune AJ Styles. Wow. How about that entrance? Just like AJ's entrance music, get ready to fly. The phenomenal one flies right into the impact zone.
I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! Bully Ray! Oh. You thought you had me down and out. You thought you ended my career. But you were wrong. You were dead wrong. And you should have seen your face. Oh my God. You should have seen your face when I showed up at Lockdown, unsuspected, unannounced. It is like you'd seen a ghost, Bully Ray. Because I came to Lockdown for one reason, and that was to peel your head like an onion, to take care of you, to take you out. And the only exception there was is the fact that you weren't wheeled out to the hospital. No, I should have left you laying just like you left me. And that's why I'm here tonight in the Impact Zone. You see, we've got the cage up. We've got all these pretty little weapons so that you, Bully Ray, for once in your life can walk out to this ring, man up, and just face me. For God's sakes, face me like a man.
Sounds like a challenge to me, Mike.
What do you say, Bully Ray? Here comes the guilty party. Here's the man who was responsible for AJ's spinal cord injury, Immortal's Bully Ray. Hell, the cage is up. It's loaded with weapons. It's time for AJ's revenge.
Are you serious? Face you like a man? AJ, do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to? I am the man. I'm the man that put you in a hospital for a month. I'm the man that powerbombed you off that stage through a table.
I'm still standing.
I'm the man that could come into that ring right now and beat you so bad you'll never wrestle again. I'm a man, you're a boy. I'm a warrior, you're a nobody. AJ, I'm telling you right now, so help me God, if I come down to that ring, I'm not gonna be so gentle with you. I'm not gonna take it easy with you like I did last time. This time, AJ, I'll take you right from here. I'll powerbomb you to the concrete. I'll split your stinking head open. And then I'll go to your house and make sure I take care of your wife and kids. And you know something? Taking care of your wife doesn't sound like such a bad idea. You want me, AJ?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Bully Ray headed to the steel cage, ready to confront AJ Styles.
Hold on. That's exactly what you want. You want me in that cage, don't you? You want me in that cage really bad, don't you? Shut up, AJ! I got nothing left to prove with you. I got nothing left to prove with you, kid. I could take you out like that. I've done it before. I could do it again. I've taken your milk money. I've taken your manhood, your pride, everything. Stand in the ring like a loser. I'll take care of you on my own time. Go to hell.
Guess we should have known. Too good to be true to expect Bully Ray to get into this cage. It's Christopher Daniels of Fortune, longtime friend of AJ Styles.
Yeah, well, Daniels has definitely taken up, oh man, for his boy AJ now. Bully Ray's locked in the steel cage with AJ.
And finally the showdown that AJ's been waiting for weeks. Oh, God, right into the side of the cage.
Well, this goes
Again.
You see that the revenge that is on the mind of AJ Styles, getting a piece of Bully Ray. Oh!
Pele caught him out of nowhere. Surprise Bully Ray.
We saw AJ get a piece of Bully Ray at Lockdown this past Sunday. That wasn't enough for the phenomenal one, I guess.
That was just step number one in the mind of AJ Styles. Wow.
God. Well, Bully Ray not looking too good right about now. I mean, AJ Styles.
It's Gunner.
Yeah. That's Gunner
Of Immortal, the TV champ, battling with Christopher Daniels on the ramp.
Well, this Gunner, the television champion, man, he's a tough, rugged dude. And him and Daniels now just trading blows.
Oh, these two intense individuals, Gunner and Daniels, battling all the way to the backstage area. Meanwhile, back inside the steel cage, Bully Ray face first into the table.
Man, well, I'll tell you, from this past Sunday, right over that left eye right there of Bully Ray, is like a boot print mark of AJ's foot from this past Sunday. You can see it right there.
The discoloration in the head of Bully Ray.
Look at that.
You see Bully Ray on the table. Think about the history of Bully Ray through the years with the table. Damn, this would be poetic justice.
If you're not sure, folks, and you don't know AJ Styles much, trust me, he can fly. He He's one of the most athletic men in all
Whoa. I mean, it's one thing to fly from the top rope.
You gotta be kidding me here.
It's another to see AJ, oh my God,
Careful, be careful.
perched way up at the top of the steel cage. Oh, and just like his MO, Bully Ray escapes through the cage door.
Well, I gotta say, in my opinion, what do you expect the guy to do? Mike, get out of Dodge.
Wow, what a visual that is with AJ way up on top of the steel cage. Whew.
Like 20-something feet in the air up there.
Impact starts off where Lockdown left off. Wild action in the cage, all over the impact zone. It's Mike Tenay, it's Taz, and Immortal was reeling this past Sunday. Cincinnati, Ohio. Think of this. Not only did Sting retain the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, not only did RVD reject Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff, but Fortune defeated Immortal in Lethal Lockdown.
Well, in that Lethal Lockdown match, Robert Roode had an extremely nasty Fujiwara armbar on the Nature Boy Ric Flair to get the victory for his team. And while that armbar was on, well, tell you what, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, he sustained a torn rotator cuff, and he actually had surgery earlier today in Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, a very, very serious injury. We got to assume that Ric Flair's going to be out for some time. Got to say, Mike, Robert Roode just put a Hall of Famer on the shelf.
Think of that. Dirtiest player in the game has to go under the knife because of Robert Roode of Fortune. Wow, was it physical?
Now what? Chock full of surprises. We're just kicking off.
Yeah, not the first time that we've been interrupted at the broadcast table by the music of Immortal. You know, Hulk Hogan's running the place here in TNA, calling all the shots.
So that's not Hulk Hogan, though. But
no,
I get your point. That's Big Rob Terry.
The Freak Rob Terry.
And I'll tell you that both these young men here, these young massive men, they've been in the doghouse as of late with Immortal, namely the leader of Immortal, Hulk Hogan. So,
yeah, Hogan very outspoken as of late, and he's been disappointed.
Getting rid of Murphy, getting rid of some of the slacking ring crew fellas, whatever. That guy's having a rough time getting out.
Yeah. Hogan been disappointed as of late with the performance of the Freak Rob Terry and Murphy. Guess we're going to find out what's on their minds.
AJ, you want to play games? Is that what you want to do? You want to play games? Well, let me tell you something. Immortals can play games too. And as for beer money, you may have won your match last Sunday in Lockdown. But tonight, Murphy and I have something to prove to Hulk Hogan. And we're going to get payback for what you did to Ric Flair last Sunday. And payback is going to start right now, because we're going to take those shiny belts you have around your waist and take them off you.
Impromptu challenge from Immortal. Looks like we're about to get an answer from the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Robert Roode, James Storm, beer money.
Gotta say, Mike, I'm just a night of surprises, and we got over an hour and a half left of this show.
Did I hear you correctly, Rob Terry? You called us out? And you want a match for the TNA